How's it going, Blazers? We're going to bring you specifications you can relate to so you can have an educated decision on your purchases. This one is from a new company to the knife market. Not a new company in general because they do have a lot of other EDC items. Fidget spinners are still a thing, so I know that was a thing of a flash in the pan, but they're still around there, and there's still people that collect them. And then he has some really good high quality ones, as well as other EDC items like this little EDC tag tool. You have little beads. Beads are sold out currently as I'm making this video, but a lot of those things are coming out and available. So this is the logo there for the Dem Designs. So website right there, demdesigns.com. So that's where you can do the pre-orders on all these items. These are prototypes. So thank you for Adrian to send them over from Dem Designs. So this is the Wraith in two different models. And then they also do have different scale options too. So you also do have micarta available for this one here. So you can get titanium with M390. You can get G10 carbon fiber, M390, or micarta with M390. So those are the ones that are available out there. So price-wise, after the pre-order time period, you're looking at about $225 for the titanium. The carbon fiber is going to be about $175. But for pre-order time period, you take $50 off, so you're at $175 and $125 for either the titanium or the carbon fiber or the micarta. And then also we got another thing coming out. So he's really kind of putting the foot to the floor for this type of stuff. He has two other knives that are on the pre-order as well: the Yokai and also the Basilisk. So those are at $200. Those are going to be with a carbon fiber insert, a little bit different handle shape to it, drop point, as well as a tanto. So head over to demdesigns.com. Check out some of those. For these pre-orders, are going to end on September 15th. So if you want to get in on this one at that $50 off price, head over to the site, make your pre-order so you can get one of these here. So this is going to be the blade shape for that. So this is by demand. So he's trying to listen to the market for what people are looking for. And then so there was the previous one, the Wendigo, that was actually a tanto. And then folks are just like, well, if you made that in sheep's foot, then I would really buy it. So here we go, sheep's foot blade. So that's where this came about. These are the ones that are in S35 for the prototypes. So one of these also you're going to be able to win. So stay tuned for that as far as which one's going to be coming up for you folks to win as far as a giveaway for that. So these are both going to be made by Tuya. So actually these, as well as the other two knives, the Yokai and the Basilisk, those are $200. $125, $175 for this one. So those are the things for that. Weight wise, you're looking at about 4.9 ounces for this one and about 5 ounces for this, but they are doing some more weight reduction on it, so we'll probably come below that mark, so maybe about 4.5 ounces. So we'll see as far as what that is, but they're going to take it down as much as they can as far as weight reduction and skeletonization for the knife as far as Tuya. So we'll see as far as also the pull for these. So these are, again, prototypes, so this might be a little bit different from what they are when you get them, but 2 to 3 pounds as far as my personal preference, as far as where I feel a knife should be. But this one is going to be, it's a little bit higher, 3 pounds, 5.9 ounces. So that is going to be giving you a little bit more of a snap because you're adding more pressure behind that. It doesn't really get to your finger too much as far as eating into it or causing discomfort. And then we do have the frame lock as well. So we'll see where this one, I think this one was a little bit less as far as pressure. So we got 2 pounds, 15.3. So a little bit less on that. So under that mark, at least for my preference, as far as the blade, as far as how much it takes to actually deploy for these here. There are flat grinds for it. So both ones are a flat grind, and it's going to be fairly good as far as the overall setup of it. They both are also going to be right hand tip up only, so you can actually see how that's going to be in your pocket as well. There's going to be slight changes to the pocket clip too. So again, prototype, that's where you kind of work those things out as far as what the preferences are. So that's also why I didn't do a sharpness test on these, because they are pass around knives and also prototypes. So we'll see as far as what that comes out to be once we actually have the main item. So that's where you want to just stay tuned for those. So which one of these, I guess, would I choose? So in being able to handle them and actually see them in person, as far as a titanium, the G10 carbon fiber. And I mean G10 carbon fiber because it's laminated, so it has carbon fiber G10, carbon fiber G10, and goes down, so it actually has that coloration change for it. So that's what I mean by G10 carbon fiber. So this one is the G10 carbon fiber, and then micarta. So check out his site as far as which exact option is available to you, because there's going to be some with DLC coatings. He is also going to be at Blade Show West, and there will be some exclusives that will be brought on to Blade Show. So if you are going to be there, check out his booth. I don't have his number for the booth, but that is on the Blade Show West website currently. So check that out for that one. So as far as which one would I choose, I would actually go with this one here. So to be able to handle it, nice, I prefer. So this is going to be the one that I actually prefer as far as the design and then feel in hand and everything. I do actually really like these pivots. I haven't seen this type of hex pivots, so I think it adds quite a bit to the design for it. So there are still some things that need to be changed and then corrected from the prototype, but it's in the right direction, and we'll see how that goes. So check out the site that he has, check out the other knives, do the pre-orders on those if you like them, and then pre-order these. 15th is the end for that, and let me know in the comments down below as far as what you think, and thanks again for your time.